Hey guys, it's me, Vic723, and welcome to Just Cause 3. I've got early access to the game right here, going to be messing around in free roam, showing you guys some of the new features, some of the fun stuff you can do, and just the general ridiculousness of this environment. So where do we start? There's so much to this. I got to play this a ton when I was out in Corsica with Ali. You can check out the vlogs of that on my channel if you haven't already. And where to start? Let's start with movement. So, of course, we have the grappling hook, which you guys will be familiar with from Just Cause, and it makes getting around short distances nice and easy. Now, to combine with this, we have two other things that make traveling around much easier than you might think. So the first of these is a parachute. So yeah, simple, makes sense. Parachute around, and when you're near the ground, you can use the grappling hook to kind of accelerate you doing this. So it's a fun, easy, good way to get around. And now, while you are at a bit of height, what you can also do is you can press Y and drop into wingsuit mode. So here we go. I'm flying in wingsuit, and it's all good. Now the thing is, you lose height relatively quickly. Now, what you can do is you can still use the grappling hook while you're in the wingsuit, which is a little risky. You can just jump back into parachute mode. If you're good enough, you can actually kind of perpetually fly in wingsuit mode, which I've been practicing a bit, but I feel like now that I'm actually trying to show you guys that I can do it, it's going to go horribly. But let's give it a go. So here we go, wingsuit mode. If you glide out to the right height, then you use your grappling hooks and kind of... Oh my gosh, I nearly hit a lamppost there. If you are any good at it, you won't hit the floor like that. But hey, here's a little challenge. So there's a car delivery for a challenge, but do you know what's more fun than doing a challenge? Showing you guys the new grappling hook. So what you can also do is you can take two options. So this guy's like, you know, he's got his nice car here, he wants to deliver it. Seriously? Wait, did that just... Seriously? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab your car when I get to it, and you can get out. I'm gonna use you to show the people the new grappling mechanics. So, oh my gosh, he's already gone. The pedestrians, the drivers here have no chill. He got hit with that car. Is it? Seriously? Guys, I'm trying to show off Just Cause here. Could you please... That's it, this guy right here. I'm trying to show off the game and people are running me over. Like, it's not happening. Okay, so this guy, what I can show is you can grapple people. But what you can do now is you can grapple two things together and hold the left trigger and pull them together, although sometimes there's a car in the way. So you, my friend, I've actually damaged that tree. You know what? Actually, you know, I'll send him away with this car there. There we go. He's off. Goodbye. It's kind of ridiculous, this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit extreme, but when you give gamers all these sorts of powers, well, you can guess that bad things are gonna happen, and they do. I mean, so here, so I can grapple one car to another, pull them together, and there we go. You see, they're cars, so it's kind of difficult. The heavier object is gonna get... Like, I'm not appreciating this. You can get out of here. You can get out of here, and there we go. I don't actually want the van. I just want to grab... See, look, these people are just ridiculous. I don't feel safe. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna move into a town. Although, yeah, I'm gonna move into a town and do some more stuff in there. Right, so now we're in a town, just chilling on a rooftop. I can show you guys the reeling abilities a little more. So, for example, you've got a guy on a bike right there. You've got a sign right there. I hold my left trigger and guy goes into sign, as you can see. Now, can I think if I get something a little heavier, actually, if I get like this car here and attach that to the sign, I think I should be able to pull the sign down. Or, no, okay, the car's going to try and fly to the sign, okay? That's fine. I'm actually doing artwork. This is decoration. See, that's the bad guy, so we want to get rid of his signs. What if I attach the sign to just a building? Can I pull the sign down? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Chaos, billboard, destroyed. So that's you know, some of the stuff you can do, but there's a lot you can actually do with these. What you can actually do that me and Ali discovered pretty quickly, and I don't kind of recommend or advise doing this, but I don't know, it can be interesting. So we have two buildings up there. See, this is a bad guy. This is like a hostile guard guy. So we'll grab him. We'll attach him to this building, and we'll also attach him to there. Then if I just send him up, and the thing is, actually, he broke one of my grapples, which isn't ideal. And now all his friends are trying to kill me, and that's not very good. Fortunately, I am pretty tough, so I can just, you know, send his guys flying in. I can do, look at this, flying kicks to the face. I can actually switch out to some weapons. We can shoot some people. Probably want to get out of harm's way a little bit, so let's just jump up onto here. You can move around pretty easily, and there's more heavy weaponry. Let's just say that. We'll try out some of this stuff. So these guys, you know, they're trying to stop me. I'm obviously here to save the people, and by shooting big barrages of rockets, I'm obviously, you know, doing a great service for the people of this town. I think I'm in their like little military quarters. So if I wanted to, I could liberate this town. But you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna carry on traveling around a little bit. And another thing you can look into. So there's all of these gear mods right here. So these allow you to do lots of kind of different things. I guess they're kind of perks in a way. And you can see what they will do. So fuses, you know, there's destruction mods, explosive mods, weapon mods, all this sort of stuff. Now, one I quite like is the booster engine mod. So you get a little kind of video display of what this does. So you attach them. Then when you detonate these grenades, what it can actually do is you can see you can use cars as rockets like that. Now, that's a little advanced for me. What I like to do is just actually, let me double check. Yep, I have the booster engines. Let's find someone who's given me... In fact, down there, this could be a perfect opportunity for a slingshot. Who can we grab down here? It seems like the police are off my case. The police? I don't know, the military. Let's grab this guy. So we put one up there. And then we put one on that side. I'm not sure this is the kind of best angle, but here we go. See, look, the thing is people can escape, and I've just... Uh-oh, I'm running out of time here. Alright, here we go. You can slingshot people like that. Now, that wasn't very far. You can slingshot people much further than that. But anyway, this is convenient. Some bad guys have come along. So I'm pretty unstoppable. So I can run up to them and stick these booster grenades to them. Like this. And now I want to get to a safe distance-ish. And watch this. I detonate that guy. And unfortunately, the booster rockets are facing the floor. But I still killed a load of people. So that's good. I've just noticed that these two towers could be the perfect slingshot. If I find a person this side of this building, we could be slingshotting people a very long way. But anyway, these booster grenades, what can I boost around to demonstrate how they work? You know what? Let's see these. All right, this guy here. I'm just gonna jump down, kill his friend. Come in. There we go. Place some of these on, and let's place a few. Here we go. He's just kind of standing there. He suddenly realised that this is not what he wants in his life. Let's grab him. Let's send him a bit airborne. I'm actually slightly afraid I'm going to die here, but look at this. Activate the booster grenades. And they've just brought him back to the ground, which is... Oh, no, he flew a little bit. Now I should probably get away a little bit. I'm going to try the whole wingsuiting thing again. See, it's when you go around corners, it doesn't work too well. But, here we go. Let's get some flying. Oh, just made it over the edge there. So this is when the game gets cool. When you have the big open spaces like this, you're doing your getaway, flying through a bridge. And let's see what else we can find while exploring the world. Actually, you know what I can do is I can actually get a kind of rebel supply drop. So let's look at some of the different stuff I can get. Just jump out of this, jump down. Let's have a look in here on my rebel drop. So what can I get? So I have a load of stuff unlocked right here in the game. Obviously, you'll have to unlock this as you go. I could get a tank, sea vehicle, helicopter planes. What helicopters can we get? It looks like most of these are just kind of... Oh, no, this has weaponry. Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm just going to request a drop right here. We can up the chaos a little bit. Look, these guys are back on my case. Look at all these guys here. Look at them all. You know, actually, we need more firepower. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they're all gone. And it's my helicopter. My helicopter's arrived. That's convenient. So let's jump in. Here we go. This is some serious helicopter right now. So right, RB primary weapon, LB secondary weapon. Okay, I'm going back to the town now. Wait, whoa! Are they trying to shoot rockets at me? Is that actually happening? Whoa. Okay, so this is my secondary weapon, I think. Okay, I think I'm in the clear here. So yeah, just kind of lots of destruction. I think the motto is. Set fire to the world, or it's something along those lines. I should really know that. So if I hold B, I can use nitrous. A helicopter with nitrous. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hold A to open parachute. So that would be jumping out, right? That would make sense. Okay, you get lots of missiles. So actually, I should probably try and find like a military base and just go for some massive carnage right here. So if I check up on the map. Are there any big military bases? Is this one? I think this is one here. There we go. Let's place a waypoint up there, although yeah, I had a feeling it was up here. Alright, this might not be the easiest thing. I'm in the view of the authorities here. But here I can just kind of rain havoc into the base, and a lot of this stuff will explode. I think that big thing will explode. I think that will explode. There we go. Why would they have a big fuel tank in the base? Anyway, we can jump out from here. Oh, I'm just hanging on right now. Can I shoot this from here? No way. So I'm hovering underneath my helicopter, and I've actually managed to liberate that without even going near it. And this, does it get any cooler than that? I can get back in. I just literally fired a rocket launcher while hanging underneath. So hold A to open parachute. Hey, now I'm jumping out. I can actually just jump out of this, skydive my way down, and then just jump my way into the ground. So let's use some different weaponry here. I should probably use guns a little bit. Should probably use these a bit. Although you can just have a lot of fun just using, you know, whatever you have. I could probably go in just man mode all of these guys. Like, oh wait, these are my guys because we took over this location. Never mind, forget that. Alright, got a new beacon, so I could do a new supply drop if I wanted to. So what else can we do around here? I don't want to hurt my own guys, but I want to do some more demonstrations of what you can do. You know, I'm going to go and find, there's a certain town with a big statue in it, and this statue can be used for great things. So I'm going to hunt it down right now. And we are back with my good friend right here. So statues like these are possibly one of the best features in the game. So when me and Ali last played this, we had a little competition. Who could use one of these statues to send people flying the furthest? So this is pretty much your ideal point. So unfortunately this guy just, you know, today was a bad day for him. He decided to stand too close to the statue. So one of these goes on the dude's arm, and then one of them just goes on the building just here. And then when these get retracted, like so, and then released, oh my gosh, he's going flying. He's gone, I don't even know where. Oh my gosh, he's still flying. Honestly, did he make it to the water? I don't even know. That could have been an Olympic standard dive. You know, we're going to start from a higher position. This guy looks super evil. Grab him to the elbow. Then grab him to the elbow again. Get ready, and oh my god, how did he end up over there? Is he going to make it to the water? It's an Olympic standard dive. Wow, all the way over there. How much was that, like 300 meters or so? The thing is, I launched a guy 370 meters earlier, and it's only going to tell me if I've launched one that far again. But that should be an Olympic sport. If I could get someone into the boat, that would be absolutely huge. So there's more to this. So if I try and combine the booster grenades with my now invented, what do we call it? A statue slingshot. So let's go down. Let's kick this guy. Hello, friend. I'm here to just stick some booster rockets on you. Don't worry. All part of the plan. Now we grab you, and we're going to send you kind of up there. And now we just launch, and I launched him out of my own sight. What a poor, we saw him explode. We saw the fireworks. You know, you kind of lose a sense of these people being people. I need to definitely work on my angles with this. All right, let's go for this guy here. Hello, friend. Are you trying to punch me? Like, I'm just trying to stick booster grenades on you. I'm a little concerned right now. I've actually died. So it is possible, believe it or not. But we'll be back with some more booster rocket action in a moment. Right, so booster rockets take two. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this on some pedestrians right here. Pedestrians, some members of the public. And he's trying to run away, but look, you guys are both stuck in the same situation. Don't stop. So let's see. Sometimes they go airborne, sometimes they don't. Let's see what happens this time. So here we go. Ignite those. And whoa, stay away! Okay, that's booster rockets for you. Like I could fire this chair at a person. Hold up. Let me stick this on the chair leg. What do you want? You want it there? And then look, I can use this chair as a guided missile. Watch this. Here we go. Light it up. Okay, it's just spinning out of control. That looks super cool. So yeah, those are booster rockets. They're interesting. Let's leave it at that. Now, what else can we do right now? Well, one thing that can be pretty crazy is finding some of the bad guys and just tying tons of them together. So here we go. This is a bad guy. You are a bad guy. Now, I don't know what I'm going to tie you to. So for now, I think I might just try and launch you through the gate. There we go. Go inside. Now, your friends are here. Can I grab him? I can grab him, tie him to him. Throw those guys together. And I'm just going to create a bundle of these guys here. Like, you guys better be ready for this. So, here, grab you. Add you to the pile. There we go. You, get involved. There we go. You, join the club. And you. There we go. And there we go. And now I bring the whole bunch. Oh no, I don't want to join the pile. I'm gonna grab the whole bunch. Wait, there's more. You join the club. Alright, I'm not sure these guys are all connected together, so I need to make sure we've got the whole group. And then can I just fire them all that way? There we go. Look at that. Wow, that is actually pretty sinister. But I'm just showing these militants what's gonna happen if they mess with me. That is grappling hooks on another level. This game makes me seem like a terrible human being, which I probably am. But let's get out into the wild, and I'll show you something else we can do. It's turned out to be pretty hilarious before. And here we go. Some people are approaching, so I'm gonna offer them a gift. Here we go. There we go. A gift. The gift of a goat, my friend. It's yours. Please, sir. See, look, this guy. This just summed up the people on Just Cause. He's not bothered. He's like, there's a goat attached to my car, but I'm just going to keep going. Oh, now the goat's winning the fight. See, I can retract this. So the goat can kind of win this battle here. The goat is kind of... he's not bothered. Look at him. He's like, you know what? I've got somewhere to be. A goat is attached to my wheel, but it ain't stopping me. He's off. He's put his hazard lights on, at least. He's put those on, but look. He's not bothered. Mate, there's a goat stuck to your car. He's just like, no, he's not. Look at the goat. I feel like such a terrible person. You know, that's it. Stop there. Stop right there. There we go. Now you stopped. I don't know what I'm pulling into what. Oh my gosh. You know. Okay. R.I.P. goat. He lasted a long time. Another awesome thing you can do is you can actually blow up entire bridges. So, gonna pull out my trusty rocket launcher. Check this out. One. And I've taken out that whole section. If I take out this, I think I lose the whole middle section. There we go. Look at that go. And these will stay pretty much eliminated. And you can literally kind of level them down to the lower pieces. Check that level of destruction out. How epic is that? But anyway, I'm going to wait for daytime and then get back on the hunt. What I can do is, to give you guys an idea of the scale of the starting island right here, I can actually call in a drop of a jet plane. So we've got the Thunderhawk, and we've got the Dravek, which can carpet bomb. You know, that sounds better to me, so I'm going to request a drop of one of these. So let's just throw the beacon. Where do you want to throw it? I guess just down here. We'll just throw it around here. And let's get ready for my plane to arrive. So I'm waiting for the drop. And there it is. A crate with a jet in it. There we go. Let's go and do some exploring, and I guess some destruction. That just kind of becomes part of the thing. I hope I can take off from here. I'm not entirely sure I can. Oh god. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I should be in flight school. We'll take off like that. So there we go. I can do bombs from my left button. Watch this. I can literally just carpet bomb like that. How cool is that? And then I think I have anti-surface missiles. I don't know what this is, but I'm shooting rockets at it. I know that much. Is this something I want to destroy? Well, it's getting destroyed is pretty much what we've worked out now. Okay, I'm causing chaos. I destroyed a satellite dish. That's good. Now let's pick up some speed and just go exploring a little bit. Check out this place. This just goes to show. I think I'm going to be able to destroy this bridge right here. If I can hit it, that is. It's actually easier said than done. I guess if I just shoot enough rockets, surely one of them will eventually hit the bridge. No? Eventually, we'll hit the bridge. I hit it once. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. And let's just go back to firing lots of rockets around and about. Can I just like get out and attach to the jet? No, I've literally bailed out my jet. I don't think my jet's ever coming back. Is it still flying? Goodbye, jet. It was fun while it lasted. So now I'm properly into the flow of wingsuiting down roads, just flying. It's kind of difficult to go around corners, but even that I've managed to get the hang of. So this, I would say, is the best way to travel in the game. Another tunnel coming up. We've got to change our angle to get through this one, but it's looking good. I think when there's traffic in there, it throws me off. I think I've nailed it. There we go. Successful tunnel maneuver, evading the militia. And crashing into lampposts, yeah, pretty much. So today we're doing a science experiment. Which is heavier, a cow or a bike? Well, we'll find out now. It's actually the bike. Oh my god, no, you're not going to carry on trying to drive. Please don't hold up. No, this isn't happening. Wait, this is not happening. Grab the goat. Oh no! Uh-oh. I killed him. I didn't mean to do that. This guy doesn't seem particularly bothered by the fact that there's a cow attached to his bike. Right now, he's just going to keep going where he's going. Excuse me, sir. There's a cow attached to your bike. What? What? How did that even happen? Okay, right, we're going to detach the cow. The cow is still fine, look, as you can see. He still moves around, just like any cow would on his adventures. Okay. We're going to have to find something else to do with this cow. You know what, I guess while we're here waiting, we may as well use this perfect slingshot opportunity. So, she unfortunately shouldn't have stood on the zebra crossing. It's actually known as a slingshot crossing. Probably attach that down there. And this could be interesting. Oh wait, she broke free. See, now she's making me feel bad, but this is just a science experiment, really. 1, 2, 3. And... oh my gosh. Wow. Just wow. Anyway, hello sir, can I interest you in it? Can we slingshot the cow? Do we want to slingshot the cow is the question. Yeah, we do. Here we go. 1. And then, where are we going to put the second launching hook? All the way over there? This is going to be a serious launching. That didn't really work. I wonder if we can drop the cow on a passerby. Let's see, it's coming down. Not quite. Not quite. The cow physics, I must admit, is absolutely on point. Let's take our cow elsewhere. Come on, mate. It's time to go for a walk. Oh, he takes out trees. We know that much. Are these guys bad guys? Here, guys, I thought you'd want a cow. They didn't seem to want the cow. Alright. Well, the cow wants to, it's just happening again, isn't it? It's just happening again. That's it. Let's get rid of this mess. Let's get rid of this mess. Destroy the evidence. Alright. Let's get rid of it. It wasn't me. It was the cow. I'm gone. So to finish this video, the final thing I'm going to be doing is actually trying to, in a serious way, take out one of these bases right here. So this is a military base. I probably won't start with the rocket launcher. Let's try and take this thing down. So I said I wasn't going to start with the rocket launcher. Oops. Let's switch to this. So here you go. You can do a lot of damage actually from the air if you stay moving. It tends to go pretty well. Although I need to make sure I'm actually picking up some movement speed here. So you can kind of just patrol a base from the sky, and it makes you a harder target to hit. So I'm not just going to spray my rocket launcher that I happen to have max ammo for. I can actually jump out, grapple to this guy, kick him down. And realistically, you always want to be just kind of moving around. Kill that guy, jump on top of here. I can kill this guy. So there's some weapons in there I can grab. Probably go up to the guard tower. Hello, friend. Boom, taken down. There's obviously all sorts of different weapons. Switch out to the pistols. Get a bit of that action going on. Look at that. Akimbo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can just grapple past him, and then here we go. Watch this. Can I kick him off the edge? Yes, I can. There we go. That just looked epic. Alright, I think it's time for me perhaps to use some of these grenades. Let's see. Got these guys down here. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. And I don't think that's actually killing them. I think they're getting reinforcements right now. I should probably try and shut this down. Shut this whole outfit down real soon. You know, actually, they've actually got me hurt here. Grapple up. Get to some safety. Here we go. Regen up a little bit. Let's just get the rockets out. Although I don't want to shoot myself with this. So let's go up on top of here. And, sorry guys. It's over. There's some chaos. I think I can take out these little satellite dishes. I think that's where they're getting their reinforcements from. So there's a lot of kind of destructible stuff here. And now, if there's anyone left... Oh, reinforcements came in. And kill these guys nice and easily. Again, I'm just going to be lazy. And they're all gone. Obviously, I've got kind of all the overpowered stuff. They've got a helicopter. Grapple onto this. And then... Goodbye, my friend. This is now my helicopter. Thank you very much. Is there anyone even... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. They have... Jump! Okay, they have a SAM position. So there we go. You can't be too overpowered. Although... you know what? We can actually put some grenades on this. Here we go. Stick some of these on. I wonder if this is actually going to move. Let's see. Let's see, because I've got the booster packs on these. No, it's just literally just going to go boom. Well, goodbye, SAM position. Damn it, I wanted to ride in that helicopter, but hey. Guess that's how things go from time to time. Alright, anyway, I seriously need to clean up this operation. More rockets down there. Use this. Oh, wait, I'm out of ammo. Okay, that makes sense. I think there's another helicopter. Is there another helicopter? Or was I just imagining getting shot from the air? I think I just imagined it. Oh no, I'm definitely getting shot from the air. There it is. Come on, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, it crashed into the water tower. Don't follow me, water tower, no! Run! Okay. I'm just chilling, upside down. Don't mind me. See that? Just... Uh-oh, propane tank. Oh my, okay. Let's try and get this helicopter. So I'm actually grappling onto it. I could use that to kind of fly around with it. Goodbye, friends. I almost went the whole way. Actually, they're coming back. Let's get this helicopter for real now. Alright, thank you, helicopter. This should make this all a little bit easier. So I have the minigun, but I guess I have to be in the side seat to fire it. That makes sense. Can I do that right now? I guess I could just use this as a hover point to do some damage from. So here we go. Oh no, I've just jumped out. Never mind. Are there still people here? Like, or do I need to go and get the weapons? Is that what I need to do? I don't even know. Let's pull out the pistols again. And let's just kill some people. You just feel like an absolute legend when you're doing this stuff. Okay. Weapons, please. Ooh, okay. I can pick up a light machine gun. Oh no, this is a grenade launcher? Grenade launcher. Oh gosh. Another helicopter. These don't get old, do they? But it's right, we have to grappling hook every time. I can actually just use his helicopter as a position to shoot his friends. Shoot the grenades out. Easy stuff. That guy's calling for... It's because I keep calling for reinforcements. I'm not killing him fast enough. Grenade launcher from here. Now, playtime's over. He's like, where did he go? I'm on top. Now, can I don't think I can get in the side seat. I don't think I can. So... Oh my gosh. I think I just died. I think the helicopter fell on me. So you got to see a lot of the weapons there. I did actually die. But that is, I guess, a look at Just Cause Free Roam. And some of the fun stuff you can do. Obviously, there's way more you can do. But that was my first look. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, all that good stuff. The game will be out soon. And I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye.